See what's good.
You know,
Yeah.
I never know if it's recording or not. It could be recording us right now.
The three hormones. It's one accomplishment that That's Alright.
Is it recording?
Oh.
Yeah!
It was way bigger than I thought it was. So we're just finishing breakfast. About to watch a movie.
We're gonna figure out what movie we're gonna watch.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Bust a Movie, where we review movies that we've never seen. Where we watch movies we would never watch on our own. Somebody else tells us we have to watch it, and then we watch it, and then we review it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Paul made us an excellent French toast breakfast this morning.
So good. With bacon,
And
good cup of coffee, orange juice we haven't opened yet, which is usually the case.
that will begin shortly.
Yeah,
I need me some orange
I
juice.
frequently buy orange juice and just always forget to open it and to drink it. So I wouldn't be surprised if this sits over there all day.
No, I'm gonna drink it. So, should we find out what movie?
Producer Jess,
Should we find out what movie we're gonna watch?
Yes.
she has a movie for us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's
The
our
movie-
movie?
The movie you're watching today is Jawaani. Can you
What
tell
does that
it?
even
Can
mean?
you tell what it is from the title?
Is this Bollywood?
It is. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
No, I want to spend at least
Okay.
2 hours of my life watching something that may or may not be moderately entertaining.
It might be.
Kabir and Naina bond during a trekking trip. Before Naina can express herself, Kabir leaves India to pursue his career. They meet again years later, but he still cherishes his dreams more than bonds.
Oh,
I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen.
All right.
dude, you signed up for this.
Such a bad attitude.
That's why we're doing it, man. We might be like, hey, this is a really good Hollywood movie. You guys should go watch it.
It's probably gonna suck. Just saying.
Probably.
We'll get into it.
No.
We'll get into it like 20 minutes and not understand the damn thing that's going on.
Maybe subtitles.
Other than people.
Is it in English?
No, guys, there's gonna be subtitles. You're gonna understand what's going on.
I've seen Bollywood movies before, and well, actually, you know what? They are moderately entertaining.
You know,
I like the random dancing.
Yes, I hope
mean,
they do the dancing.
I've
I hope
always.
all, not all Bollywood
What?
movies are like that.
Isn't that a requirement for a Bollywood movie?
No,
And
that's
like
only in the masala
the singing and
genre
stuff?
of Bollywood.
they sing, right?
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Oh, I shaved.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Well,
I
good.
trimmed though.
And I'm wearing glasses, so if you didn't recognize me, that's why.
Who the hell is this guy?
Who's this random guy in my kitchen? Wearing a green shirt again.
It's episode 3 and they've already recast?
That other guy must have really sucked. All right, let's go watch this. 3 hours of my life watching Bollywood.
Can I also
Every
say,
goddamn time.
this is basically what it's like to try to pick a movie with him. He never thinks my ideas are good. And whenever I give him full creative control, he picks the shittiest movies.
Ad Astra, I thought was going to be really good. I mean, you got Brad Pitt.
I told you it's gonna be bad.
It's in space in the near future with Tommy Lee Jones as well.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds like it would be good.
Let me tell you what I said Ad Astra was going to be. Paul, it's just gonna be 2.5 hours of people looking serious and saying dramatic stuff. And that's all it was.
And it wasn't even interesting drama.
With
It was
space in
just
the background?
Yeah, I mean they had
Brad Pitt
a
was
car.
daddy
They had a
issues.
car chase
Well,
on the
his
moon.
character.
That was kind of
that was
cool.
kinda cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was literally the coolest part of the movie.
Had they just stayed on the moon and fought space pirates the whole movie, that would have been cool.
Was the moon cut in half and backside was a big space station?
It was like a space mall kind of. There were shops everywhere. And,
Kind of like Sky Mall, but in space.
yeah. Yeah, instead of looking at a magazine.
No, Sky Mall's a magazine.
Well, it shouldn't be. It should be a mall in the sky.
It should.
That would be way better.
Damn straight.
They renamed the moon
Actually-
Sky Mall.
Sky Mall bought the moon.
The Great Mall is
rebranding.
They're in a rebrand now too, in the near future.
You know what I would love to hear more of? What white men who are straight think about things.
Who were soaked in white privilege, male privilege, and
Straight privilege.
straight privilege. Well, we're laughing because of how preposterous it is, right?
And you know what's really great and funny was when you explain your jokes to people.
Yeah, I do that a lot. Well, not everybody understands. Okay, true story. I want to just give you some context there. Because I think I'm the funniest person in the world.
Right.
And sometimes when I say something, people are just like, move. So,
I know.
obviously, it's not as funny when I have to explain it, but at least you have some context. Sort of.
Thank you. Thank you for the explanation.
You're welcome.
Thank you for explaining why you explain things.
You're welcome. Producer Jess, would you mind grabbing me a cup? Pretty please.
Just mix it with your coffee.
No. Oh.
It's all going to the same place
Did you
anyway.
just- What in God's name is wrong with you?
It's just calories.
We only drink high hope orange juice in this home.
Explain yourself.
Simply orange juice.
It's not a sponsor.
Made fresh.
We just really like this product.
Made fresh in Apopka, Florida.
Apopka.
The hotbed of plump, juicy oranges.
For those of you who are watching and work for this company, we would gladly sponsor you every single episode. give us your, reach out. Simply Orange.
Simply terrific.
Simply the best.
All right.
Tina Turner.
Now we're doing a commercial for Chevy.
We're just
Simply the
I
best.
think we're just procrastinating watching this movie.
Because I don't want to watch this damn Bollywood movie. But how long is it? Is it like 3 hours? 2? 1? 1.5. If it's 1.5, that's okay. I can find something.
I don't remember. It'll be fine. We'll just watch it till it's done.
Yeah, Jawaani, hi Deewani. I'm sure I'm saying that.
Yeah, Jawaani, hi Deewani.
We're butchering it for sure.
I'm sure we are. Just push play. Just push play. Some inspirational music.
One ring to rule them all. Universal Studios.
Eros International. That's the only type
That's
of
kind of
love.
cool, actually.
The only type of love that's hot enough to melt two hearts together. Eros. Yeah. So they're singing
Dharma Productions.
the Dharma Initiative. That's what this is.
It's all part of the.
22 तक पढ़ाई, 25 पे नौकरी, 26 पे छोकरी, 30 पे बच्चे, 60 पे रिटायरमेंट और फिर मौत का इंतजार.
That is so wise.
ऐसी घिसी पिटी लाइफ थोड़ी जीना चाहता हूँ.
Is that Japanese?
सॉरी मैं लेट हो गई.
Hey, तुम आयशा, right? हम तानिया की पार्टी में मिले थे.
नैना
There are
नैना
no,
दरबार
They know each other.
गीतांजलि की कज़न.
there are no
मॉडल
subtitles.
स्कूल सेम बैच.
It's probably because of the trailer. Just pretend like you know what they're saying.
इस चश्मे को
Oh,
कैसे
yeah.
भूल सकता हूँ मैं?
He kind of looks like
Bunny.
the younger, hipper brother of Nicolas Cage.
The Indian brother.
Of Nicolas Cage.
मेरा पीछा तो नहीं करे.
Shut up, Aditi. इसकी तो फैंटेसी है कि दुनिया की सारी लड़कियां उसका
Is
पीछा
that the same
करें.
guy? Oh.
This looks like a fun movie.
Yeah.
Looks like it was a lot of fun to make, at the very least.
शादी
Yeah.
इस दाल चावल for 50 altitude है.
Dude, he looks like Nicolas Cage, don't you think?
कीमा पाव, टंगड़ी
He
कबाब.
kind of does, yeah.
He's like the Indian Nicolas Cage. Does it snow in India?
That's probably fake snow.
What the hell was that? Why was he shaking his head on her? That was weird. That was really weird. Not sure what that was. Yeah, there is dancing. Pelvic thrust. Head
क्या
thrust.
चाहते हो लाइफ से बनो?
रफ्तार,
This is an edgy movie.
पागलपन। मैं उड़ना चाहता हूँ नैना, दौड़ना चाहता हूँ, गिरना भी चाहता हूँ, बस।
It looks like
Oh, the North Face.
they may have just sacrificed an animal on top of the mountain. I don't know.
Brought to you by the North Face. Sacrificing goats atop mountains since 1934.
तू राइट नहीं है नैना,
Longest trailer ever.
बस मुझे बहुत है।
जानती हूँ।
Just keeps on going.
It's making our episode too long.
Produced by who is that? I don't remember what it was. Good Lord.
Whoa!
Did that guy just slap the other guy? You usually don't get guys slapping each other. They usually punch.
And this is the part where you have the seizure from all the flashing. What?
Nick
तुम
Cage
समझते
looked
क्यों
really
नहीं कि
sad.
अगर मैं तुम्हारे साथ 2 मिनट और रही तो
You're done screwed up, Nick.
मुझे तुमसे प्यार हो जाएगा फिर से।
Wow, that's an interesting way to end the trailer. This is going to be a fun movie. But then at the end, it's like, well, maybe you shouldn't go because it's sad too.
Yeah.
That's a weird choice. But I thought, okay, so this is my lack of cultural knowledge talking, but I didn't realize that we were to a point where they would show kissing in a Bollywood movie. I thought that was like,
Really?
yeah.
Well, I
thought that was like,
don't think India is that conservative, brother.
I think they used to be, if I'm not mistaken, like Slumdog Millionaire. Did you ever see that?
No.
Dude, I think that was controversial because at the time, like, that was I don't know what I'm talking about. But I thought I heard from someone that was like the first time that they actually, like, some couple kissed in the movie. And a lot of people had a problem with that because it was too risque or it's just traditionally not done. I am not a cultural expert. But that's what I heard. We'll look it up after maybe.
Kama Sutra come from India? I don't think they're that conservative, really. Or maybe it's just the last 100 years or so.
Maybe they became more
the influence
conservative.
of the British. So.
Yeah, I mean, but you don't see Kama Sutra in Indian movies, though. Like,
or do we?
Depends on where you're looking for your movies.
Really?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
All right, let's go watch this.
Join us next week for part 2.
I just don't remember what I was. I don't have some coffee.
I still don't know if we're recording. I think the moral of the story is don't ever turn the camera off.
Yeah, she turned it off.
I turned it back on.
Why would you do that?
I thought you did.
Just in case.